Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Inside of today's video, we're going to be pushing FINX, the new brawler, to 1,250 trophies. So yeah, I'm only pushing to 1,250 trophies because I want to play some ranked, and everybody's playing ranked right now, so don't want to play him too much. So FINX, I'm going to talk all things about him, whether he's going to be good, best build, best star power, best gadget, etc. So there's a lot to really talk about. With FINX, what I've been trying, I did a different approach this time when testing it out. I tried to test out his worst build because sometimes I kind of underrate some gadgets, and like Meeple's Rage Quit gadget, for example. So I just wanted to be fair, test the ones that I think aren't that good, but I think with FINX, I've got the right build. So I'm testing out the star power, which gives you, well, gives the opponents, I think, 30% slower reload speed for 30 seconds, which is really, really good. And then the gadget, which teleports you back in position 3 seconds ago with the ammo that you have. So both of these are definitely the best build for him. His other gadget is good, but it requires really good timing, and I think it's only really going to be good in Brawl, and I still wasn't having that much of a success rate with him in Brawl with it. So that's the first game anyways. Let's jump into the next. It's jumping into the next game then. So yeah, like I said, I want to play as much ranked as possible, and you can't play the new brawler in ranked. And also, matchmaking is taking forever. And it's ladder. Normally ladder's instant. You know, everybody's normally playing ladder, but right now they're not. So I was going to teleport back, but he actually went to position where I was. That was really bad timing. But so yeah, the first star power, first gadget are the better ones overall. Again, it's all about timing. I haven't used this gadget enough to fully learn it because I really was testing out the one that freezes people, because I thought this could be good, but I just really didn't find the value in it, to be honest. Like, it's good in some instances, but this one is much better, especially as a brawler that's damage is actually not as good as I thought. So I'm going to teleport back here. Can this save me? Okay, it probably is not going to save me against this mortis, so let's just run back and heal. I'm also using the gadget cooldown gear, and I'm using health gear because you definitely don't need shield on him. You might need a bit more extra damage, but I just thought I would use this because I want to try and use this gadget as much as possible. So let's use super here. It's not really going to save me against that. Okay, that was really glitched. I don't know what just happened there, but it did help out our Griff with the super. I think Brawl is actually going to be one of FINX's worst game modes. Well, not worst, but you know what I mean. It's not going to be as good as I anticipated. I definitely see him being good in Gem Grab and Hot Zone, which I'm going to test out a little bit later on. But yeah, Brawl is a bit too fast-paced for him, especially on ladder, with the amount of like mortis players, the amount of like gadget spam that's going on. Like, I'm not really contributing right now, but let's try and use 3 pieces of ammo so I get value out of this gadget. Now I've got full ammo back. That's how you want to use it, even though it literally didn't hit anyone. Also, I don't know, the damage, there might be some tech around it that I need to get used to as well, which, of course, if you're shooting like directly in a straight line, you're only going to deal with that like main projectile. But if you shoot like sideways, then you get more damage. So that's what you kind of want to hit brawlers at. Like, you always want to be shooting an angle from what I've seen. Again, there might be better tech around. I bet some of you guys have figured it out before me. But it's a little bit weird. I just feel like the damage that I'm outputting isn't what I think it would have been. Like, if you get what I thought, he was just going to be a damage machine, like just spamming auto aiming. But I'm not actually finding being as good as I thought. I don't really know, but yeah, that's going to be another Brawl game. We'll jump into Gem Grab after this next one. Guys, jumping into the next game then, so we're going to be testing out the second gadget and the second star power now, just so you guys can see and know that I tested it out. So the second gadget freezes people in time for 2 seconds, which is a really cool mechanic, but you have to hit the middle projectile. So of course it's only really good at point blank range, but it can be definitely really good to cancel, like literally Frank supers, you know, mortis is incoming, you know what I mean. Good safeguard against those assassin brawlers. Right, let's use the super here. So the thing is, I'm using a star power that increases it by 0.25 seconds, but is that really going to be that useful? Come on. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It's hilarious. The animation, by the way, is absolutely hilarious. Well, I've been using it all day, and like I've been freezing like Primo, for example, and the way that he punches is so fun. Like, Frank just rage quit. He just rage quit because of that gadget. I mean, I probably would as well, and thankfully Cox can score that. So we've done enough testing of Brawl. I don't think it's actually that good in comparison to all the other Brawl meta brawlers here. So let's try him out in Gem Grab. Alright guys, now we're going to be testing out FINX in Gem Grab, which I think is going to be one of his better game modes. I think Hot Zone should be his best one, right? Because of the super, you can literally just throw it onto the zone and get infinite value. But I think Gem Grab's definitely going to be better for him. He's more of like a 1 versus 1 brawler than a specific lane. So like where here, for example, okay, let's be careful now. Should be able to kill this Kenji. I mean, we're just going to run in this bush. There's no point really chasing him down. Okay, we can probably chase him down now if we get a pinch with... Okay, he's just running away. Get back over here, please. Just let me kill you already. Just literally accept your fate. Okay, have I got... No, I was hoping I had a gadget in time. So yeah, like I predicted, I thought assassins like Kenji, Mortis, etc. would counter me. And they do. They definitely do counter this brawler just because he hasn't got the quick burst damage. It's a bit inconsistent, and he's got the gadget that can time him out, which is okay. But I think overall, like the reload speed with damage, can't really keep up with it. So what we'll do here is we'll pop down this, and this is what I mean. Like, oh, okay, I just got hit by all of those attacks. That's just hilarious. Look at that edit. I think his super is so cool, by the way. It's like one of my favorite supers in the game by far. The amount of interactions it changes and just the effects that it has, really, really good. They did a great job of that so far. Again, I don't think the attack is actually scouting as well as I thought. I don't want to waste a piece of ammo on this, so you know what, Mr. P Penguins, you can just tank that fully. You can tank it all. Again, I don't think I've been doing as good as I thought right now. Let's see, Kenji's going to get a lot of value there. I'm going to spam all my ammo and then teleport here onto Kenji. Come on, nice. And then we're going to throw this out here and try and push into it. Let's try and push into it. Go, 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 go. I don't know what star power I'm using. I don't know if I changed back. I hope I did. But the super didn't really get the most value there. The gadget is coming back around though, so we will be good in a second. Like Mortis can't really gem collect as well as he wants, so we can just run in here, to be honest. Maybe we can get the gems and... Oh, I was hoping we could kill him and then gadget out. That'd be such a good play. I can imagine this gadget having so many good turnaround plays. But here, again, we've got to be careful and not use our gadget and just run into them. And also, you kind of want to save your ammo as much as possible as well with this gadget. So again, run in here. We can just teleport back, have full ammo. I mean, it didn't really help there, but that's how you play it, basically. That is how you want to play it. So hypercharge super in here. We should be good. There we go. So it felt a lot better there. I still struggled against those assassins, but yeah, we're like a couple of games away now from getting him to 1,250. So let's jump into it. Guys, jumping into the next game then. So 2 games away, really fine-tuning how good he's going to be in the meta. Again, my probably first thoughts here, I think Crocs wants me to go mid against this Rosa. Yeah, we will be doing that. Okay, so my first impressions is that it's not going to be game-breaking, okay? Surely isn't going to be game-breaking, but I think it's going to be a solid meta brawler. I'm going to think like A tier, probably S tier, but safe to say A tier, absolutely. So again, oh, this Rosa is going to have infinite... I've not played ladder since the changes. It's so toxic, this gadget change with Rosa. Let's see if we can help out Mr. P here. Of course, Mortis just going to team wipe. Alright, we're going to wait for the Penguins to reveal this Rosa, hopefully. We have got Vision Gear equipped, so what I'm going to do is just run in here. Pop gadget. Get some extra ammo. Okay, we're doing good, we're doing good. Rosa's still in the grasp. We can see with Vision Gear. Okay, I've got to really focus up this. Rosa's causing us so many problems by just green button. I literally just hit green button. Okay, I thought I would have my gadget back by now. Ah! I'll just gadget it back into the Mr. P. Okay, I've got to learn those timings. I really do, because that could really work in your favor, but also really work against you, right? So you've got to be so careful. And basically, you got to retrace it. I know it has this little effects on the ground, right? Which is really, really good. But you also got to, like, think about it in your head. Like, where were you 3 seconds ago? Pretty much every single point in the game. Okay, the Mortis completely failed there. I'm going to save all my ammo, though, so I can make a clutch play with my gadget. Again, Penguins are doing wonders for us right now. They're not too long from countdown, so let's use gadget here. Don't really get the most value. No one can take this Mortis. It's pretty painful right now. No, please don't do this to me, game. This Rose is creating infinite bushes. It's just making my life hell. Right, maybe we can throw this forward. Take down one of these. We need one of them. Rosa is enough. Rosa is enough. Okay. I was hoping I could teleport with some of those gems. I don't think I've got them all. Come on, nice. Got the Mortis. Come on, can we get this as well? Nice. There we go. What a comeback. I really thought we weren't going to lose this. I don't know what Rosa was doing. She just overstayed a welcome for absolutely no reason. But the gadget definitely did help us there. It can make some really clutch plays. It is a good way to stay alive as well. It's like any super comes towards you, any big threat, you can just teleport away from safety most of the part. Again, there's some tech to learn with it, but it's one game remaining, so let's jump into it. Alright guys, jumping into the final game then. Let's just finish off this 1,250 and hop on ranked, okay? I'm excited. I'm excited to try out FINX in ranked though, because now I feel like ranked is at a point where you can actually test out some new brawlers and if they're actually good or not. That is one thing I've missed about ranked, and especially just any kind of skill gap in this game, because everywhere I go and like ladder, ranked in the past, there just wasn't a good place to test out the new brawlers. Like a lot of my predictions and just perception on brawlers were always skewed, because a lot of the time, you know, this isn't me being big-headed, but if you play ladder, you know, guys, like there's just a lot of bad randoms out there, specifically in ladder. So, you know, if you're wrecking everybody, well, you know, for example, literally Shade. It wasn't my fault that everybody was just absolutely terrible. You know, they made Shade look good, okay? But in ranked, like straight away after playing him, it's like, okay, Shade isn't actually as good as I thought, you know? So just bear that in mind. We're going to teleport back here from Mortis and should be able to get the kill. There we go. Mr. P Penguins are definitely going to help us scout out this Rosa, which is beautiful. Now we can just run it into her. Nice. I'm going to pop my super down as well to help me out with this Griff. Oh, that is just... The super is so beautiful. The super charge rate isn't actually as good as I thought, but once you get that super, it is just over for the enemies. It is just over. I'm just going to use this gadget just to... I don't even know why. I just wanted some ammo back. And now our ammo is... Well, our shot is faster. There we go. So, after conclusion, he's definitely not as broken as I thought, because even in ladder, I would be running through people a lot more effectively. But I think he's on the strong side. He's definitely on the strong side. So I'm glad this new brawler is not broken just yet. Maybe there's some tech that will make him broken. I don't know. He has potential for sure, but his super is so good. His gadgets are good. He's got good utility. I think like his reload speed and his clunky attack, which maybe I need to just get used to, will make him better once I know how to play him. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to check out my ranked streams later today, second channel as well. And I'll see you guys next time.